Hey there, it's Richie D here, showing you a really cool feature on the Galaxy S6 camera. It's called Tracking Autofocus. Let's check it out. Okay, so the idea behind tracking autofocus is that the subject that you're wanting to take a photo of might actually change position either around the composition that you've got or increase or decrease its distance to the lens, which means it may in fact get out of focus. So tracking autofocus actually makes sure that it is always in focus when it comes time to actually press the shutter. I'll show you how it works. Press settings, we'll turn on autofocus, go back to the camera. All right, we're going to put this down, and then I'm going to touch basically the area where the subject is. Now I've chosen Boba Fett. Of course, I've chosen two of the best villains in the sci-fi universe in Boba Fett and the Dalek. So there you go, I've touched the screen. And we now have a yellow square on Boba Fett. I'm going to pick him up and we're going to see what happens. Okay. So you can see here it's basically maintaining its tracking of Boba Fett as I get closer and as I get further away, moving it around. And it's pretty consistent, as you can see. I'm moving around the entire screen, and that's pretty cool. In fact, if I bring it here and I'll put it down, you can see that the background now is actually fairly blurred out, giving you a bit of that depth of field, which is pretty cool. So if we move our mate, the Dalek, back, you can see that's pretty out of focus now. I can bring this probably even closer. There you go, check that out. That looks really cool. In fact, Boba Fett is really, really clear. So let's go the other way, and we'll take Boba Fett back there. Okay, and then we're going to bring the Dalek in, and let's see how we go with foreground. All right, you can see here the Dalek is actually blurred out as well. So again, depth of field, but in the other way, in that the foreground is now blurred out. And if we move it around, you can see we can almost get in front, squeeze in front of the object, and it's still being able to recognize that we're on Boba, not the Dalek. No, not bad actually. Look at that, pretty good. Whoa, not that I want it to fail, but I just wanted to see how it goes. But that's pretty good. So let's do the other way. Let's keep these stationary, and then we'll move the camera around and see how it tracks. I'm just going to pick this up, and we'll have a look at it from different positions. Whoops, that's me, sorry. Back again, yep, okay. Yep, so what I'm doing is I'm just, as you can see, just jiggling around a bit to see whether or not we lose that tracking. But so far, me moving around, I'm gonna really shake it now. Again, not that I want it to fail, but it actually isn't. I'm really, really shaking. Look at that, shake, shake, shake. So once that shaking stops, you've already chosen your target. You shake around in that bumpy car or maybe that boat that you're on, and you go over that wave. You stop, and then you can bang, get that photo done right away, and it's still in focus. That's pretty cool, I've got to say. That's really good tracking. Very, very impressive. All right, that was really it. That's just what I wanted to show you today, that tracking autofocus, a great feature, and it doesn't just work on faces. It works, obviously, on objects as well. So that's it. So I'm just quite amazed at this. I'm very, very happy with this. So look, hit me up for any other tests you'd like me to do on the camera or anything else on the Galaxy S6. Hit me up in the comments area below. Until next time.